Good morning. What is stopping you from living in freedom? Do you really love, honor, accept, and approve of all of who you are? Did you look at yourself in the mirror yesterday? And were you able to look into your eyes and say, I love you, I accept you, I honor you for all of who you are? Because that which you saw in the mirror, any resistance, any fear, any feelings of lack of worth, good morning. Any of these feelings are preventing you from living in freedom. Acceptance and self-love is probably one of the most important keys to living in freedom. Which is why if you look in the description, you'll see that I've given you a free gift this week. This week I'm giving you a free gift, which is like a mini e-course that I created that brings into awareness where, why, and how you are not living in a space of freedom by looking at loving and honoring and admiring that which you see in the mirror. So click on the link in the description. It's free for my elite group. It's free for everyone. Actually, it's a free e-course. So just click on the link and sign up to the series of emails that you will get. So today is day 2 of step 3. Step 3 where we're looking at self-love and acceptance of who we are. So it's been a bit of an up and a down journey, hasn't it? And today's been very, very interesting when I was spending time with myself preparing for this for this Facebook Live. Obviously what I do is I connect with myself, and for me it's about finding that love within me this week so that I can be that space for you guys to go within and find the love within yourself. It's about us being on this journey together. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. It's not me and you being separate. It is us being on this journey together, loving each other, supporting each other, being that space for each other. So give me a thumbs up if you agree. Or even better yet, this week is about love. So give me some love. Give me a heart. Thank you so much. Give me a heart. That's wonderful. Thank you for that beautiful love. So today what's really important is, and this is going to change your life. This is really, really going to change your life. So today I'd like you to write this down. Okay, you've got your journals in front of you, so definitely write this down, guys. Write down, I am doing the very best that I know how. Write that down. I am doing the very best that I know how with that which has been given to me. I'll say that again. I am doing the very best that I know how with that which has been given to me. Tell me, who of you purposefully wake up in the morning and try and do bad, or try and be out of integrity, or try and be out of alignment? Who of you purposefully try and not live in freedom? No, because you are fabulous, aren't you? You are absolutely fabulous, and you are doing the very best that you know how. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is none of us wake up intentionally trying to do harm. Intentionally, or hear the heart of what I'm saying. We don't intentionally try and step out of alignment. We are good people. We're a spirit. We are a consciousness of love. And what happens is that the stimulus outside of us causes us to react based on that which has happened to us. So it's not us intentionally trying to react in a bad way or an out of alignment way. We are doing the very best that we know how. And this is why you're here. This is why you're listening to me, is because you want to uncover more. You want to find out that which is limiting you and preventing you from living in freedom. So imagine waking up, imagine seeing yourself and seeing somebody who's trying the very best that they know how. Isn't that freeing? Isn't that freeing to know that there's no pressure to be perfect? Because that pressure to be perfect is that which prevents you from living in freedom. That pressure to fit into the boxes is that which prevents you from living in freedom. The boxes is that which society has told us is right or wrong, that which we have to live with and that which we shouldn't be or do. So these are all the boxes we spoke about last week. But you're doing the very best that you know how in this human experience. And what I'd like you to think about today is I'd like you to think about your heart, and I'd like you to put your hand on your heart, and I'd like you to breathe, and I'd like you to feel your heartbeat. And I'd like you to connect with the resonance of your heartbeat. I'd like you to connect with the feeling of the beat of your heart. And I'd like you to connect with the resonance and the energy of your heart. And I'd like you to say, I am doing the very best that I know how. I love, honor, accept, and approve of all of who I am. I am open to hearing the beat of my heart. I am open to receiving the messages of my heart's vibration. You see how your soul talks to you. One of the ways is through the beat of your heart, through the flow of your heart. See, when we're living in the boxes, when we're living in the expectation, we're living in this chaotic space. And this is, my coach, Tim Dingle, talks about this often, how our heart vibrates at a certain frequency. But when you're in that space of anxiety and shame and hatred of self, your heart is in this chaotic state. It's not in the flow of who you truly are. But when you take some time, and this is why you connect with yourself for 3 minutes every morning. Give me a thumbs up if you're connecting with yourself every morning for 3 minutes. Give me some love if you are willing to. You don't every morning, but you are willing to connect with yourself every morning for 3 minutes. And this week, you are going to connect with the vibration of your heart. See, the connection that you'll feel with the vibration of your heart is a flow. And when you connect with that feeling, you will see that the vibration of your heart, the integrity of your heart, the consciousness of your heart is that of love, is that of acceptance. Acceptance of yourself, because you know that you are doing the very best that you know how. And not only this, you know that everyone in your life is doing the very best that they know how. It's not only you, it's everyone else. Everyone is doing the very best that they know how. So when you feel the vibration of your heart, when it starts to become, or when you start to bring this into your awareness, you can start to connect with it. And when you start connecting with it, this is powerful. And write this down. You start to live in the integrity of the vibration of your own heart. You start to live in the integrity of the vibration of your heart, not the boxes of society, but the vibration of your heart. Do you want to know what self-love is? Self-acceptance is? It's honoring the vibration of your heart. Now you know that you're doing the very best that you know how. So imagine for a moment that you are a child. All right, you're a young child, and the young child tries to study hard for a test or tries to ride a bicycle. Let's say they're trying to ride a bicycle. But they keep on falling over, keep on falling over, keep on falling over. How do you speak to that child? Do you start criticizing them? Do you start shaming them? Do you start saying, you should know better? You're not really worthy. I don't really like you. Or do you look at them and do you hold them? And do you say, well done. You're doing such a great job. Well done. Keep going. Keep trying. Is that how you speak to yourself? Do you say to yourself, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not really nice, you're not really beautiful, you start beating yourself up for things that you should have done, which are actually society's boxes? Or do you look at yourself in your eyes and you say, no, I love you and I honor you. I honor the effort that you're putting into your journey of connecting with your truth. I honor you and I know that you're doing the very best that you know how. Do you look into the eyes of everyone else and do you honor them? Do you honor that they are doing the very best that they know how? Or are you judging them? Or are you criticizing them? Because to truly live in freedom, we love ourselves, we connect with the vibration of our own hearts, but we honor the vibration of other people's hearts. Knowing that their journey is their journey has got nothing to do with us. We just provide that space for them to go deeper within themselves. Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't that space be freeing? So today, the skill that I'm trying to give you is the skill of being aware of the integrity of the vibration of your heart and living the integrity of that vibration. What are the values that are true to you? Not society, the values that are true to you. What is the sacred consciousness of your heart? And honoring that. Loving who you are, being and breathing from the heart out, the sacred vibration of the consciousness of your truth, which is the vibration of love. See, when you're shaming yourself, when you're hating yourself, when you're beating yourself up for not being perfect, you are not living in the vibration of the integrity of who you are. And that's what it means to live in freedom. So every experience in every day is an opportunity for you to reevaluate, an opportunity for you to love yourself more. And absolutely, like Eva was saying, that space is lovely, but we expect even others to offer us this space. You know, that's so true, because the human us is relational. The human us expects others to be that for us. And absolutely, this is part of our human experience. But it is about us being that space for us first. And then the vibration of who you are will influence others. Not you expecting them or you trying to change them, but it's about you being that vibration first so that they can be that. So, let's sum up. What have we said today? What we've said today is we are doing the very best that we know how. Others are doing the very best that we know how. When we look at ourselves in the mirror, do we love, honor, and accept the process of our journey? Do we look at ourselves in the mirror, look into our eyes, put our hands on our hearts, connect with the integrity of the vibration of who we are, which is the consciousness of love? Do we listen to that, bring that into our own awareness, and then be that for ourselves and for each other during the day? If we can connect with this, if we can connect with the key of self-love and acceptance, we can truly live in freedom. You are fabulous, you are amazing, you are beautiful. I invite you to share this video today. I invite you to share it, because not only will the person get the video, but they'll also get the link to the free e-course that I created.